let's discuss inverse trigonometric function. Okay. So the integral of du over square root of a squared minus u squared is equal to arc sine u over a plus c. And another formula, the integral of du over a squared plus u squared is equal to 1 over a arc tan u over a plus c. Okay. Where a here is a constant. A is constant. So yun ang constant. So yan lang naman ang formula sa inverse trigonometric function. Okay. So let's try to integrate this one. So here dalawang klase siya, isang may radical signs. Puro nasa ilalim ano, puro nasa denominator. May radical sign, ito naman wala. Then both naka-square yung a na constant tsaka yung variable natin na u. Okay. So here, I think this will fall under the second formula. So the integral of dx over quantity 16 plus x squared. So i-convert mo lang siya into this form. So paano siya i-convert? Just take the square root of 16, magiging 4 square. Ayun. And therefore, your a here is, so base dito sa formula na to, your a is equal to 4, and then your u is equal to x. Then therefore, du is equal to dx. So pag sinubstitute mo siya doon, this will become the integral of du over a squared plus u squared. So yun na siya kaagad, diretso. Then using the formula, it is equal to 1 over a arc tan u over a. So this one is the formula, then plus c. Then substitute a and then u. So then 1/4 arc tan x over 4 plus c. And that is the final answer. Okay. So ganun lang. So just convert your integrand into this, it's either of the two formulas or two standard inverse trigonometric function formulas. Then next one. So I will copy this first. Okay. So here, so meron tayong formula na integral of du over square root of quantity a squared minus u squared. So I think dito yan. Then again, i-convert mo siya dito. Take the square root of 9. This will become 3 square. So therefore here, your a is equal to 3, then u is equal to y. Then obviously du is equal to dy. Then substitute. Okay. So this will become integral of du over square root of quantity a squared minus u squared. And again, in our formula, arc sine u over a. Okay. So arc sine pag may square root, so this will become arc sine u over a or y over 3. So yun yung ganun lang. So simple lang. Then this one, medyo takpan ko lang ng konti. The integral of, so db over quantity 9 plus 4b squared. So convert mo siya sa u tsaka sa a squared tsaka u squared or a squared plus u squared. So mangyayari, just take the square root of both terms. The square root nito is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 4b squared is 2b. So therefore, ito yung u mo, ito yung a. Where a is equal to 3, your u is equal to 2b, then du is equal to 2db. Where db is equal to du over 2. Ano? Okay. Then, nangyari dito? Then sinubstitute. Then db is equal to du over 2. Then this will become a squared plus u squared. So, ilabas mo lang yung hanap. Then, the integral of du over a squared. So, based on our formula, 1 over a arc tan u over a. So, 1/2 times 1 over a arc tan u over a plus c. Then, substitute the a equals 3. Then u is equal to 2b. Then, the final answer is 1/2 ito times 1/3 is 1 over 6 arc tan 2b over 3 plus c. Okay. Okay, so any question here? So, yun lang ano. Ganun yun nga yung mas maganda sa basic approach natin. We will just convert we will convert the given integrand into this standard form. Okay? O makukuha, magagamit mo na kagad diretso yung formula. I think hindi nakakalito. Unlike yung hindi gumagamit ng substitution. Okay. Then, number 4, for here, ginamit naman na t. So, take the, again, so magpo-fall siya dito sa formula na to, square root, may radical sign doon. So, this will become, again, take the square root of 5, and that is square root of 5 squared. Then, itong 16t squared, take the square root, or 40. So, therefore, here, your a is equal to square root of 5, your u is equal to 40, then therefore, take the derivative of u, this will become du is equal to 4 dt, or you have dt done, then therefore, get the equivalent of dt, du over 4. So again, substitute, this will become, medyo shortcut yung naging solution dito, no? Hindi naging detalye, kasi kinopy and paste ko lang to dun sa ano. So 1/4 arc sine u over a. So, ang bilis naman. Okay. Ang bilis, sorry, may naputol siguro dito. This is integral of, naputol, masyadong nagadali dito. So this will become integral of du is dt is du over 4. Sige, solve natin. Du over 4 is equal to square root of a squared minus u squared. And ang lalabas doon, this will become 1/4 integral of the formula du over square root of a squared minus u squared. Kaya lalabas is 1/4 arc sine. So using this formula, arc sine u over a. Then pag sinubstitute, okay, lipat na ako sa PowerPoint. Pag sinubstitute, this will become u is equal to 40, then a is equal to square root of 5. Okay. Then number 6. Okay. The integral of y dy over square root of 25 minus 16 y squared. It's quite similar to the last one. Kaya lang nagkaroon ng y doon. Nagkaroon ng y dito. Okay. Definitely, this will not fall under inverse trigonometric function. Okay. So dito pinapakita rin sa problem na to na although parang inverse trigonometric function, pero hindi siya trigonometric function. This is only algebraic or substitution. This will become power formula. Okay. So tingnan nyo. Here, if you will use u equals 25 minus 16y squared. Kasi ulitin ko, dapat kasi gantong-ganto yung maging ano niya, integrand. Ganyan-ganyan. Pagka nagkaroon dito ng u, hindi na power formula na yun. Okay? Magsa-substitute ka lang. So if you will use u is equal to itong term na to, 25 minus 16y squared, okay, minus y squared, your du is equal to negative 16 times derivative nito is 2y dy. Or du is equal to negative 32y dy. May y dy doon, so therefore, yung y dy is equal to du, negative du over 32. Pakitandaan na lang, negative du over 32. Then substitute, lumayo . So this will become y dy is negative du over 32, yung sinabi ko sa inyo. Then this one is square root of u na lang. Okay, square root of u. So therefore, magiging negative 1 over 32 integral of, ito u to the 1/2 yan. Pag inakit mo sa taas, u to the negative 1/2 du. Then, pag in-integrate yon, mag-add ka lang ng 1 minus 1/2 plus 1. That is positive 1/2 all over 1/2. Or negative 1 over 16. Oh, sorry, sumobra to. Wala itong du na to. Wala yung du. Typographical error. U raised to 1/2 du. So, sorry wala ito. Pakitandaan lang. Then, substitute. Pakiano ko na para matandaan ko. Okay. So, para matandaan natin. Sama ko na. So, then, substitute nga natin yung u, or yung u to the 1/2 is square root of u, or pag sinubstitute yung u, that is 25 minus 16y, then plus C. That is the final answer. Okay? Number 6. Similarly here, again, hindi rin siya inverse trigonometric function. Ano lang din siya. I think this will fall under logarithm. Okay? So, kasi, kala nyo rin kasi parang, ano siya, parang inverse trigonometric, pero hindi. So, let u is equal to 9 plus x squared, and derivative niya is 0, tapos ito, 2x dx. So, may x dx ka doon, so du over 2 siya. So, yung x dx is equal to du over 2. Substitute, layo naman. Integral nun is du, yung x dx is du over 2. Then, this one is equal to u, or 1/2 integral of du over u, or 1/2 ln of u plus c. Or substitute u, 1/2 ln of y plus x squared plus c. Okay? So, ganun. So, ito yung sinasama lang to para malaman din na hindi naman ibig sabihin na mayroong term na ganyan ay magiging inverse trigonometric. Pampail lang muli siya. Pampail. Pampalito. Okay? Then number 7. Yan. Okay, medyo tricky din yung ano na yan. So, this is y to the fourth. Tapos y, pag ginamit natin yung solution kanina, integral nito, yung if you, this will become u, dapat y cube ang nando doon. So, therefore, hindi siya power formula. Okay? So, try natin inverse trigonometric siguro. Okay, paano? So, gawin, i-square root mo to, magiging 5 square, tapos ito, square rootin mo to, 4y squared square. Ano? Ayun, 4y squared square. Then, using ito, your u is equal to 5. Sorry, your a is equal to 5. Then yung u mo is 4y squared. Then therefore, if you will take the derivative nito, du, this one becomes 8y dy. May y dy doon. So therefore, yung, kulang na naman na isa dito. Yung y dy, tayo pag-graphical error, sorry. Ito meron pang y dito na isa. Y dy. Okay? So, du over 8 is equal to y dy, and that is y dy. Ayan, o. Balik lang ulit ako sa PowerPoint. So, this is times y pa yan. Then, this is square root of, yung y dy is 1/8 du, or du over 8. Tapos, this one is square root of a squared minus u squared, or 1 over 8 integral of du over square root of a squared minus u squared, or arc sine u over a. So 1 over 8 arc sine u over a, substitute u and a, 4y squared tsaka 5. Okay? So, yun ano. So, medyo daming klase ng problem na dito sa ano, halo-halo na, ano? Naghahalo-halo na. Okay, so ito. Kasi mainit eh. Okay, so ayan. So ito. Ano kaya to? Palagay ko, inverse trigonometric. Kasi if you, this is your u, derivative nito is x cube dx. Walang x cube yan. So, try natin na inverse trigonometric. Yan o. 9. Square root mo to. Square rootin, wag na Tagalogin. Wag nang Tagalogin yung square root. Pangit eh. Bakit? Pakinggan. Okay. So, square root ng 9 is 3. Square root ng x to the fourth is x squared. So, x squared squared yon. Then, let's try inverse trigonometric. Inverse trigonometric, let u is equal to 3. Yung a mo is equal to 3. Then, u is equal to x squared. Then, d is equal to 2x dx. So, therefore, your x dx is equal to du over 2. Then, substitute. Here, x dx is du over 2. Over a squared plus u squared is equal to 1/2 integral of du over a squared over u squared. Or, again, arc tan 1/2 1 over a arc tan u over a ang integral nito plus c. Then substitute a and then substitute u x squared. So 1/2 times 1 over 3 arc tan x squared over 3 plus c, or 1 over 6 arc tan x squared over 3 plus c. Okay. So, iyon. Then try natin number 8. Try natin number 8. Okay, so ito naman, ano to? Ano mangyayari? So ito gawin mo. So since meron tayong gantong formula sa ilalim, hindi siya logarithm, hindi siya perfect square, so hindi siya magiging power formula. Okay? Kasi pag logarithm or power formula, dapat may z dapat dito. So since walang z doon, so hindi siya, okay, hindi rin siya perfect square. So hindi siya pwedeng ma-factor. Ano? So ang gagawin dyan, baka ito, i-convert natin dito sa pangalawang formula. So here, let's convert yung y squared plus 6z plus 10 equals y squared plus 6z plus, z squared pala rather. Z squared plus 6z plus 9 plus 1. So sineperate yung 10. So gawin mong perfect square yung z squared plus z squared. So ang gagawin mo dyan ay, ano ginagawa? So, alam niyo na yan sa algebra. So here, ang gagawin mo ay tama, ay di-divide mo to sa 2, then I think i-square. Okay? So, magiging malalaman mo na ang kailangan dyan ay 9. So, hatiin mo yung 10 sa 9 plus 1. Okay? Then ito, this one is z plus 3 square. Yan o. Dapat ito muna susunod dun eh. Yan. Pagkatapos ito. That is the same as z plus 3 square plus 1 square. Kasi 1 square ay 1 lang din yun. So, ito muna dapat nauna rito. So, a is equal to 1. Okay, in this formula, then u is equal to z plus 3. Then du is just dz also. Only. Okay. Then the integral substitute, this is du over u squared plus a squared. Or 1 over a arctan u over a. So 1 over a arctan u over a plus c. So just substitute a, 1 over 1. And then arctan of z of u, which is z plus 3 over 1 plus c. Or simplify arctan quantity z plus 3 plus c. And that is the answer. Okay? Wala na pala. Okay, so let's try to magano pa tayo ng mga iba pang problem, to, inverse trigonometric, ito. Pili pa tayo ng mga ibang mga problem dyan. Actually, yan yung mga binigay ko sa inyo. Okay, so discuss pa natin yung ibang mga problem. Okay, ito yung huli. So, similarly, ganun din ang ginawa dito. Teka, mali. Open with ito. Para meron madaling control. Mas maganda. Similarly dito, ayan, sa problem 10, ito medyo similar doon sa problem na yan. Medyo similar. So, ang ginawa dito, so meron lang dito coefficient na 4b squared minus 4b plus 3. So, hindi sila perfect square. Hindi sila perfect square. So, ang gagawin mo dyan, gagawin mo siyang perfect square. So, may procedure sa pagkuha ng perfect square, para maging perfect square siya. Kaya lang, please review na lang. Hindi ko rin ma-recall. Pero by inspection kasi ako, may inspection, malalaman ko na kung ano yung kailangang idagdag mo doon para maging perfect square. And this one is, kailangan siya ng 1. Sige, di-discuss ko na lang later kung paano yung pag-perfect square nito. May procedure yon, may procedure. Re-recall na lang natin. Sa ngayon, hindi ko So, mangyayari dito, mag-a-add ka ng 1. Yung 5, hatiin mo sa 1 tsaka sa 4. And then, hindi pa to, ito susunod. Then, mapapansin nyo, this one is a perfect square. That is quantity 2 beta minus 1 square. Then, yung 4 magiging 2 square. Okay? So, therefore, ang A mo is 2. Then, ang U mo is 2 beta minus 1. Then, DU is 2 dB. or your d beta. B na lang ba? Ano? D beta or d beta is equal to du over 2. Pag sinubstitute mo doon, this will become dB is equal to d beta or dB is du over 2. Ito yon 1 half, 1 half du. Then this one is u square. Ito, u square. Then this one is a square. So therefore, 1 half integral ng du over u squared plus a squared or 1 over a arctan u over a plus c. Or 1 half, substitute a. So 1 half times a is 2. So times 1 half arctan of quantity 2 beta minus 1, which is u, then divided by 2 plus c. Simplify 1/4 arctan 2b minus 1 over 2 plus c. Okay? So, ayun siya. Then, another here, number 11. So, eto, medyo similar doon. Kaya lang, nagkaroon ng exponential function. So, medyo mahirap-hirap to ng konti. So, e to the 4x yun, e to the 4x. Kung naging e to the 2x yan, this will fall under, magsasubstitution ka, then magiging power formula. Kung naging parehas lang e to the 2x. Pero naging e to the 4x, obviously, yung e to the 4x, pag in-square mo yon, that is e to the 2x square. Or pagka inano siya, square root, magiging e to the 2x square. So merong e to the 2x square. Palagay ko, mapasok siya dito sa inverse trigonometric function, yung first formula. Okay, so again here. So e to the 2x dx, so ito, square root mo, 3 squared. Ito, take the square root, that is 2 e to the 2x square. Okay, so ganun na square. Then your u here, your a is equal to 3, then your u is equal to 2 e to the 2x. So therefore, your du is 2 times e to the 2x, derivative ng 2x is 2 dx. Kaya naging 4 e to the 2x dx. So therefore, meron kong e to the 2x dx doon, get the equivalent, and that is du over 4 is equal to e to the 2x dx. Then substitute, this will become integral of, this is du over 4, then this is the square root of a squared minus u squared, or 1/4 integral of du over square root of a squared minus u squared. And this will become arc sine u over a, or 1/4 arc sine u over a plus c, then substitute u equals 2 e to the 2x over 3. That is the final answer. Okay? So, ang dami pa ritong mga, ito pa, ito naging 4x. So, this will not become, this will not fall under inverse trigonometric, but power formula lang. Ayan, ito yung sinasabi sa inyo kanina. So, I will not anymore discuss in detail. Yung iba, ibibigay ko na lang sa inyo yung hint dito sa kung paano siya sinolve. Okay, then bibigay ko naman sa inyo to bibigay ko sa inyo yung PDF na to. I-ayos ko lang muna. Sabing correction. Ayos ko lang. Wala pa naman tayong exam ngayong weekend eh. So, this week, ibibigay ko yung 2 lecture. Then, I will try to sabi ko naman, I will try. Okay, I will try to make a video tutorials. Pero kung hindi, kasi dami kong ginagawa kasi. Ang daming pending na ginagawa. Okay? So, I hope, sana makagawa na ako. Okay? And this one is u to the 4x. Ayan, mapapansin nyo, nag-substitute siya nun, then naging power formula lang. Okay? Then ito, next one. Ito naman. Kasi mapapansin mo kasi dito, 5 plus cosine squared. Okay. Plus cosine squared. So, ang nangyari dito, power formula lang din siya. Kasi parang, sa tingin, may 5 squared, so square root of 5 squared plus cosine squared or cosine quantity squared. So, pwedeng lumabas, pwedeng mag-fall under doon sa ito. Yung formula, yung pangalawang formula. Okay? Pwedeng dito siya magano. Okay, palalakihin yung okay, so pwede yun, pwede yung isa. Kaya lang nagkataon na yung derivative ng cosine squared b ay available doon sa numerator. So, ang nangyari dito, this will become logarithm. Okay? Logarithm siya. Okay. Ito yung isa na sinasabi natin na papasok siya sa inverse trigonometric. Kasi here, yung katulad dito, derivative kasi ng cosine squared beta is present doon sa numerator. Dito kasi hindi. Kulang. So, mangyayari, magiging ano to, inverse trigonometric, where your a is equal to square root of 5, then u is equal to cosine beta. Okay? Where u is equal to cosine beta, then du is equal to negative sine beta d. Ito yun, du is equal to negative sine beta d beta. Or, yung sine beta d beta is negative du. Then, nung sinubstitute doon, this will become negative du over a squared plus u squared. So, arctan siya. Okay? So, yun. Yun yung ganda sa nagsasubstitute. Malinaw na malinaw. Here, yan. Square root. So, q squared, wala namang q doon. Pag ginawa yung derivative, so baka inverse trigonometric to. Okay? So, here, ang nangyari, ito, kinonvert sa pinerfect square uli yan. So, ginawang, this is the same as, di ba 15 to, it is the same as 16 minus 1. 16 minus 1 is 15. Tapos ginawang perfect square, yung 4q squared minus 4q plus 1. That is perfect square yan ng 2q minus 1. Okay. So your a here is equal to 4. Then yung u is 2q minus 1. Then take the derivative, du is equal to 2 dq. Masarap dyan, ang lamig. Okay. So sarap, meron yan. Then therefore yung d, ba't mali? Okay. Dapat ito, ang capital yung q. Tapos ang small letter yung d. So sorry siguro talagang gusto ng ice cream dito. Okay. Mali to, typographical error na naman. Okay. Siguro yung minsan kasi yung yung word mismo binabago niyo yung yung capital tsaka yung Ito dapat di mali ito. Dapat D tapos Q. Baliktad yung naging capital eh. Dapat ganun. Okay. So balik lang ulit ako dito. Oh. 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 Ay, saan napunta? Ay, hindi. Ito pala ginagamit natin. Sorry. Stop. Oh, ito pala. Ito. Yan, sorry. So, DQ to nagpalit lang ng capital kung alin ang capital. Baliktad. Then, substitute your DQ is equal to du over 2. From here, your DQ is equal to du over 2. Then, integral of square root of, this is a square, then this one minus u square. Or 1 over a, again, from our formula, arc sine u over a plus c. Okay, then substitute a and then u, then yung final answer. Okay. So similarly here, I think ito yung formal, itong sumunod, yung 16, ganun din ang ginawa, pinerfect square. Okay. So pinerfect square siya. Then ang lumabas yan, naging plus. Okay. Take note in our formula, minus sa sign, minus u squared, tapos sa arcta naman ay plus. Parehas na positive yung a squared tsaka yung u squared. Dito ang negative yung u squared. So ito parang hindi mangyayari dito sa a squared plus u squared kasi may negative. Pero so napansin nyo, okay, pinactor yung negative dito sa solution na to, ginawang positive itong 9y squared tsaka itong 2. Pinactor yung negative. So naging positive w squared minus 6w plus 2. Then nilabas yung negative, tapos ito, ginawang perfect square. Okay. Then, plus 1 nito, magiging 3w minus 1 square. So mamaya, re-recall ko yung paano pag perfect square kasi puro pala pag perfect square ang ano dito, yung procedure. So paano magiging ganon? I think ini-square root ito. Sige, mamaya, ituturo ko sa inyo yung procedure ng paano siya i-perfect square. Hindi ko man maituro ngayon na ipopost ko na lang paano yung procedure. Okay, wala sa loob ko. Hindi ko na recall. Ngayon lang kasi ako nag-aaral uli nitong integral calculus. Okay. So, hindi ko nawala sa loob ko yung pagpe-perfect square kung paano yung procedure. Okay. So, here, this is 3y and plus minus 1 is square. Okay. So, pag multiply mo yung ganun, may procedure ako niyan, may procedure ako. And square then this one. So here, your A is equal to 1, tapos your U is equal to 3W minus 1. Kaya if you will differentiate, DU is equal to 3W, or yung DW is DU over 3. Okay? Pag sinubstitute doon, this is DU over 3, then this is U squared, then tapos ito is A squared. So, balik ulit tayo dito sa pangalawang formula. 1 over 3, 1 over A, arctan U over A, or substitute yung U, this will become 1. So 1 over 1, this will become 1 over, negative 1 over 3, arctan of 3W minus 1 over 1. So that will become the final answer. Ayan. So ang dami pa dyan. Ito ang ginawa ay sineperate y squared then 16. So parang arctan, ano? Arctan. Kaya lang may y ka doon. Okay. So ito kung nagkataon nagkataon yan na wala itong 4, pwedeng ano siya, logarithm. Kasi your u is equal to y squared plus 4. So your du is 2y dy. So may y dy yun. So magiging integral of 1/2 du over 2 yun divided by u, magiging ln. So nagkaroon dito ng 4. So pwedeng ang gawin mo siya, pwedeng hatiin mo, i-separate mo siya. So, separate mo yung terms. So, magiging integral of y over y squared plus 16. Then plus 4 integral of dy over y squared plus 16. So, itong una, ano to? Yun nga, yung logarithm, magiging 1/2 ln of u. Kaya yun ang nangyari. Tapos ito naman, hindi na pinakita yung solution. Ito naman, magiging 4 squared tsaka y squared. So your u is a is equal to 4, your u is equal to y, your d is equal to dy. Diretso na in-integrate, this is arctan or 1 over a, arctan u over a. Okay, so 1 over a ito, 4. Arctan of u over a, so u is y, tapos a is equal to 4 plus c. So simplify, cancel yung 4. 1/2 ln of y quantity y squared plus 14 plus arctan y over 4 plus c. Okay. So ito, pag in-square root mo to, 2e to the 3x. So merong e to the 3x doon. So this will become inverse trigonometric function. Ayan. So ang dami pa rito, marami pa dyan. Ito pares na ano yan, I think this is only logarithm. Okay. Tapos ito, x squared plus 1, plus x cubed doon. So, nabanggit ko na sa inyo, pagka mataas ang power, gagamit ka ng long division or by using plus or minus method, pwede mo siyang, okay? So, pwede mo i-derive o divide, long division, pero mas maganda yung plus or minus method. Ang ginawa dito, nag-add ng x minus x. Then, pinactor to, makakancel mo, mapapactor mo yung x squared plus 1, pares nito. Cancel, magiging x, tapos matitira dito minus x over x squared plus 1. So ito, this one is arctan. Your u is x squared, logarithm pala to. Your u is equal to x squared plus 1, your d is equal to 2x dx, may x dx doon. So magiging, this is magiging du over 2 over u, or 1/2 integral of du over u or ln. So negative 1/2 ln of u, or u is equal to x squared plus 1. Ito, integral ng x dx is x squared over 2. Ito, nag-long division dito, or pwedeng by, nag-long division dyan. Kasi nga, x to the 4th divided by x squared plus 1. Or you can use also yung method na ginawa dito kanina, nag-plus or minus. Okay? So, nag-plus or minus dyan. Then ito, marami pa. Ito, second squared. So, paano ginawa? Kinonvert itong second squared sa tangent. Then, yung tangent becomes u. Then, yung a mo is 2. Derivative ng tangent is second squared d theta. Yun. So, naging arctan. Okay, so, yan. Ito pa isa. So, to the negative du. Paano ginawa dito? Nilagay sa ilalim, naging positive. Naging 9 square root of, ito, 9 over e to the 2u minus 1. Get the least common denominator. E to the 2u. Then, in square root itong nasa ilalim, e to the 2u or e to the 2u. Kasi nakit sa taas. Then, square root itong dalawa. So, ito mangyayari. So, magiging arc sine to. Your a is equal to 3, your u or your b is equal to e to the 2u, your db is equal to e to the 2u du. So, mangyayari dito, integral of db over a squared minus b squared, or arc sine. Arc sine of b over a plus c, or your b is equal to, ayan, e to the u. Okay. So, sinabi dito. So, again, marami pa yan. Ibibigay ko sa inyo yung kopya na to. Then, that ends inverse trigonometric function.